Yo, what's up, your old CJ right here? How you doing? Welcome back again to my channel. And if you're new on my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So today I'm gonna be teaching you guys a trick, or should I say a tip, or should I say a course, or should I say a tutorial, whichever it is. I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to make a nice melody from just a chord progression, and play around it with it, and you're just gonna see how I make my techniques. There are actually different techniques of making chord progressions and melodic afrobeat patterns, and so many ways. So I'm just gonna be teaching you guys this simple one because of the quick urge, because I've been getting comments lately that I should make a tutorial called progression and melody. So I just want to quickly make this one for you guys, and I'm just gonna head down. As you can see right here, there is nothing. It's as empty as shit. Shit is not empty. Okay, so first of all, I wanna make my BPM. I'm gonna probably make like a let's say should I make a Burna Boy or a Runtown type? Runtown type of beat is actually easy. The Burna Boy is kind of a little bit hard. So let's make a Runtown instead. Runtown is always 100 BPM or 90 BPM, and then most of the keys that are being used by Runtowns are soft pad fills. So I'm just gonna go take Expand, because I believe Expand is a very popular plugin that is being used by almost lots of producers. You know what I'm saying? I could use a stock plugin if you guys desire. So I'm just fast. I don't take all these plugins too serious, because I started using stock plugins before I even got it. So I'm very good in using stock plugins. I'm very good in using stock plugins. So I'm gonna go take mallet. A lot of people use a lot of mallet. You come to this Celesta soft, as you can see right here. It's always used. It sounds this way. Yes, it's always used. I'm gonna reduce this a little bit. I don't want it to be too loud. It's always used a lot in Afrobeats if you listen closely. And I'm gonna take a piano. But this mallet, which is this one, is gonna be a background fill. But my keyboard piano made soft layer is gonna be my main sound. So I'm gonna reduce the mallet so it sounds this way. Whatever it is. So first of all, what I want to do, I always add my effect immediately to my sounds, because I want it to give me the vibe already. I don't want to waste any time. So people start with drums, and some people start with keys. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just gonna be starting with the keys immediately, and then probably I do the drums later, or I do the drums, whichever it is. I'm just gonna add my reverb first. I always love reverb because it makes it fill up the space. It sounds like this. Yeah. So I'm gonna be adding I'm gonna be using key C. That's like the baby key. You gotta use other keys though. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm gonna be using key C. So I'm just gonna be using these two chords, which is and then just that is as simple, as sweet as possible, and it's a delicious chord. You know what I'm saying? You can use it for your beats. I don't own the chord. Nobody owns the chords. Nobody owns that particular sound. It's music. So there are about 200,000 style of playing music, and we're just repeating it all over again, but different vibes, if you know what I'm saying. If you need, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell, guys, so you'll be updated when I drop a new video. Alright, let's proceed with this tutorial. Again, if you've not hit the subscribe button, don't forget to just hit it. You're doing me a support. You're like recommending, and you're commending me as well, complimenting me. It's too much talking. Alright, so those are the chords I'm gonna be playing. I'm just gonna record it immediately, and then we'll proceeding down to the melodies process. So I'm gonna, notes and automation. Then we'll go like this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry guys. I'm supposed to on the metronome to get the counting precise. All right, let's do it again. Let's go. What the fuck is this? Oh shit, these people are crazy. Sorry guys, I was actually playing it on this pattern. I'm supposed to be playing it on the main pattern, so it's elongates, you know, and makes it look a little bit longer. So let's just proceed again. Sorry. What the fuck is this? These people are crazy. Alright, so I don't actually know what is causing this shit, but I'm gonna probably find out later. But without wasting more time, I just want to quickly just get down with this tutorial and not waste you guys data or time. So I'm just gonna quickly just put it right here straight without wasting my time. I mean your time, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys know why that was actually happening, I should say this would be my first time, you know, experiencing this kind of stuff. If you guys know the reason, just drop your comments and tell me why the motherfucker acted away. Okay, so let's listen. It sounds this way. Sorry. Then we go to the other key. And sorry. Then we do it again. But this time around, the last note is gonna be on this one. Yep. Wow, that sounds nice. Let's listen. Nah. All right, so dude, that note sounds, you know, one thing about music, since I've been making beats, sometimes I press some crazy notes and I'll be like, what is this sound is crazy, and it makes my heart like wow. And then I just try to find out what key was that, or you know what I'm saying, and just play around it. So this is what we're actually working on. Should it be? No, that's not it. We're actually okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so that is it. This is the main chords. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. Okay, this is to come down here. Yeah, so now we have our main chords. We want to make it into a melodic pattern. So what we're gonna do, first of all, sometimes I do strammatize, where you press Alt and S to strammatize it to make it sound this way. You feel me? Yeah, sometimes it make it has this traumatized feel. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about the dog backs. It's just dogs doing the security shit. You know what I'm saying? So this traumatized feel. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually cut some part away and add some other notes. So like I cut this place, I probably add this one, elongate it, and I'm gonna totally reduce the volume and still add this note back here and then increase it a little bit and listen to how this particular area sounds like, and it sounds this way. Check it. You understand what I'm saying? Then I do the second part again to be a little bit similar to the way the first one sounds. Then I kind of make it a little bit sound different, but I add some ghost notes. Ghost notes are like sounds that are not too audible, but it makes the beats look a little bit sweet and delicious to hear as well. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's listen to this now. Yeah, so instead of me just doing this again, I'm just gonna delete this and just go paste this one there. Sorry about that. I'll just place it there right there again. But this time around, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna reduce the volume control. I'm gonna change the volume control to be different from the first one, and then let's change it totally. it's gonna be like this. I put it here. I'll probably put this one here, and I'll put this one here, and let's say I put this one here again. So you just have to be creative. You don't have to do the same thing, just play around. So let's hear it's like this. So we've already gotten a melodic melody from this chord progression. So what I want to do now is, because it's a Runtown type of beat, I'll just duplicate this plugin, then I take away the keys to below, and I make the mallet soft, selective soft, to be more audible, so it sounds this way. Yeah, then what I do is I just copy and paste it, but I'm gonna delete some few things from it. So I copy and paste, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, then I just arrange it. I delete all these ones. Sometimes I don't make everything sound all the same and then the same time. Then I take this and I place it here. Runtown B is always having this. When the keys come, then it comes in at a half later on. So this is like this. It sounds this way. Like you understand what I'm saying? So let me just quickly do that right now, so you guys understand the exact feeling of what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You don't want all the notes to be the same length. You could just try it sometimes. It's gonna make it a bit sweet. So do that same way, drag it down to this half point, and just delete this one and replace it with this one because it's already here. Okay, then the same thing I do for the last one here. Place it here as well. Place it here as well. Then play around with some some length, how long it should be. Then I place it at where it's needed to be placed. So sometimes, now it sounds this way. Let's listen to it closely. Okay, so if you notice, there's been a clashing of keyboards and so on. So I'm gonna go change the keyboard and probably use another keyboard there. Probably let me use natural grand piano. Yeah, and I'm gonna take it away from the effect. I'm gonna put it in another mixer and just add a little bit of reverb, there. Totally gonna take away the decay. Yeah, so yeah, so you want to do some volume control, that will be later on, but I'm gonna, because I want this particular to be the main vibe, I'm gonna reduce the first melody process, reduce it down where half, so it sounds this way. So this is just a simple way of making a melody. I don't know if you guys really understand this kind of process. It's actually very easy. You just have to be creative. That's the truth. You don't need to constantly keep following a particular style. I'm just gonna give you the hint on how to go down the path, but you have to use your legs to move down the path yourself. So this is just a simple one. I'm just gonna quickly go take one of a loop or Runtown loop I made. If you guys have not checked out the Conga loop I made a series of Conga loop, so many Conga loop. You guys could just check it, use it. It's free for usage. So I'm just gonna pick up one Conga loop. I think this should be okay, and then I'm gonna go pick up my Runtown loop. I just maybe pick this one. Yeah, this is okay. So these are okay for me. I'm just gonna quickly set it up down to the right BPM setting, go to auto, and I cut it down to 2 bars. Sorry, no, 4 actually. So now it sounds this way. Oh yes, okay, it sounds this way. Yo guys, if you guys want to get this Conga loop, the link is below to download it. It's free, and you can check the link also below to see how I utilized it and in a tutorial I was making earlier on. So I'm gonna add my shakers too as well. If you don't know how to make a shakers loop, you could also check it out. The link is below, or you could drop your questions. So I'm just gonna quickly suit up this shakers loop to fit in precisely, and I'm gonna, because it's in 2 bars, yes, and I'm gonna reduce the volume because I don't want my shakers to be too cumbersome, you know what I'm saying. So this is how just my drum sounds like, no kick, just the packs, and it sounds this way. So with just these vibes, you're already getting your head shaking. If you're not shaking your head, bro, you probably don't like Afro. All right, so I'm just gonna get my my keyboard progression into it, and that's just beats, and it sounds this way. So that is just a simple way of making a Runtown type of beat. Very soft. Runtown beats are always soft and smooth. I don't know what you guys feel about this tutorial, but you guys should drop your comments and tell me what you feel about it. And if you want me to proceed with this tutorial, I'm just gonna save this file right here. I'm not gonna touch it, I'm just gonna leave it this way. But if you guys want me to proceed with this tutorial and, you know, try and finish up the beat, and I should also make a tutorial while I'm finishing up the beat, just drop a comment. I'm gonna give this tutorial just a week duration or 2 weeks duration before I delete the file, or I complete the beat and sell it out. So if I get your comments and you guys say I should finish up the tutorial with this particular file, I'm just gonna quickly finish it up, and I'm gonna also make a tutorial while I'm finishing it up, and I'm gonna show you some other things you could do while you're making a run type of beat. So I hope I was able to teach you guys how to make a simple melodic type of keyboard progression. I'm just gonna go over it all over again. All you have to do is, first of all, get your chords. You need to get your chords first, because without a chords progression, you are not getting any melody. Some people, sometimes you just get the tune in your head, you just get the flow already. But if you don't have the flow, just play chords. Now you don't constantly have to repeat the same chords. If you play these chords today, you play it again tomorrow, next tomorrow you play it again, nobody's telling you that shit is gonna tire them. As long as you're loving it, and as long as you're changing the pattern, that is just the vibe. Now if you listen to any music, you listen to Runtown type of beat, all his music, the progression is similar. They're just the same. It's just the same. If you want to make a remake beat of Runtown, you see, you're gonna play the same chords you played for the previous remake. So it just depends on how you change the vibe. Like if I have this chords right here, I could just change the total mute, probably put this one here, place this one again in this place, just play around it, and I'll take this one down to half length. I'll take this down to this length as well, take this down to this length, and let's listen to it as it sounds this way. Now you see this, it's gonna totally change. The pattern is gonna change. So do not let anybody make you feel bad on your beats making. Just be creative and do what you love. As long as you like it, I'm totally gonna love it. And I like my beats, even if sometimes I make some beats that I don't like. I try to like it, because if I don't like it, people are not gonna like it. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. If this tutorial I was fast in making this tutorial, don't forget to drop your comments and tell me what I need to adjust. This YouTube channel was generally created to sell beats and also to pass out some information of some things I've learned. I wouldn't say I'm a pro, at the same time I would say I'm a pro, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, you know. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe again, like and comment. CJ Beats out of here.